Hi, I'm Tammy Frank, the Senior E-commerce Specialist here at Kreger Company. Drop me a line or shoot me an email if you'd like to set up a demo or some training for you and your team. I look forward to chatting. Well, hello there, savvy business minds. Ready to up your game with some B2B order wizardry? Cool, because we're diving into the quick order pad imports and the slick art of importing purchase orders, or POs, into your cart to eliminate double entry by creating POs in your own system, then just importing them into ours. Before we dive in, a quick tip. When importing, keep it to no more than 100 items at a time for smoother operations. Let's start with importing to the quick order pad. After logging in, click on Quick Order and scroll down to the bottom where it says Upload Quick Pad Import File. The site notes that the ERP product ID is required, and for Quick Pad imports, this is true. Our product details page will provide you with these IDs, plus others that can be used for other imports. You can find the ERP product ID here. This is what you'll need for the Quick Pad import. The manufacturer product ID here, or your customer part number here if mapped. You will also see a warning about importing a large number of products at once, hence our recommendation of 100 items or less. You can download file templates for guidance, but the format is pretty simple. Product ID, quantity, separated by spreadsheet columns, commas, or spaces, just like the form itself is laid out. You can upload your file as an Excel file type of .xls or .xlsx, usually the easiest and most common, or a CSV file or a TSV file. Create and format your file, then save it to your hard drive in a place where it's easy to find, for example, the Documents or Desktop folder. Now back on the Quick Order page, select Choose File and navigate to the file you just saved. You can click the file name and then click Open, or you can just double click on the file name. Click Go to run the import. Here's what's cool though. You don't even have to import a file. You can actually just copy and paste the data. When doing a copy paste, you can also use the Kreger Company ERP product ID, manufacturer ID, or your cross-referenced product numbers. There's a video on how to create those customer part numbers that you might find helpful. Just under the Import section, you'll see the Quick Pad Copy and Paste section. You can copy your items from your spreadsheet or a flat file, like this, and then just paste them into this box and click Add to Cart. That's it. Easy, right? Now let's switch to PO importing. First, make sure you have a clean cart before you begin because it's going to get wiped out. You can save the current cart if it's got sentimental value. And if you're not sure how to do that, you can watch the video on saved carts to learn. Hunt down Import Purchase Order in My Account under the Product and Order Management heading. Pay attention because importing a purchase order is a little more complex than just importing to the Quick Order pad. For example, with a PO import, you can set things like a purchase order number, ordered by, required date, ship to address, shipping method, and branch, in addition to importing the items. However, only the customer number, product ID, and quantity are required. And just like with the Quick Order import, there are sample files you will want to download. There's an Excel sample file that is .xls only, and a tab delimited text example. Again, Excel is probably the easiest. You will definitely need to download the sample to use as the PO import is much more detailed. Once you download the sample template, use it to format your spreadsheet with the necessary information. In our example, we'll set all the available fields starting with the customer number. The sample file will list some ship methods. Ignore those, they're so last season. The ship methods we use are WC space will-call if you want to pick it up, or OT space hour-truck if you want us to deliver the product on our own trucks. These have to be exactly as you see here. WC will call is the default if you don't specify one. Unlike Quick Order import, you can import using the Kreger Company product ID or the manufacturer product ID, or your customer part number, or the ERP product ID. Once your spreadsheet is complete, save it as a .xls file in a place where it will be easy to find. Again, the documents or desktop folders are best. Back on the Import Purchase Order screen, choose the file. Once the file is uploaded, click Submit Order. The import can take a few minutes depending on the size of the order, but you will see that it's processing by the spinning wheel at the top of the tab if you're using Google Chrome, which will let you know it's still working. Contrary to what this button says, you're not actually submitting the order at this point. You'll be able to review it before submitting officially. If there are any problems while importing, like a bad product ID or customer number, you'll get a message letting you know. Once your purchase order file has been imported, you'll be taken to the order summary page, which will show the details of the PO import for you to review prior to submitting. If it all looks good, you can click on Submit Order at the bottom of the screen. This is going to really submit your order. Or if you need to make changes, you can click on Modify Order, which will open the cart with the items in it for you to edit. Editing a cart is pretty easy, but if you need a little help, there's a video called Checkout on that too. And there you have it. You can create your POs in your own system, then just import them online. No double entry. It's like magic.